Alright.
Okay, so I'm gonna list out some trade.
Betrayed? Okay.
Yes. Okay, go in.
Okay, I'll go in. Wait, oh, I'm lagging. What the hell?
One of the most annoying things in Adopt.me is reaching the build limit. So in this video, I'll be showing you how you can go over the build limit. I'm going to show you two different methods, the first being the easiest and also being the method that I'd recommend using for if you have a house still unfinished that you really would like to complete, but you can't because of the furniture limit. And the second method being a bit more complicated, but allowing you to place an infinite amount of furniture in your house. Okay, so here I have a house that has 4,000 furnitures in it, and all of the rooms are decorated and it's all finished except for one room. This one room right here is still empty and I really want to finish this. What do I do? So first you're gonna buy the exact same house. So I've used the luxury apartments, then I'm gonna buy another house of the luxury apartments. Then I'm gonna go into the house that I've just bought and remove all the furniture to make sure that it's empty. And now I'm gonna go to the room that is still unfinished in the other house. Now this room that is still unfinished in the other house, here I'm going to decorate it and just finish building it. Once you've decorated the room just how you want it, then you're going to clone it to the other house, the house that is still unfinished, the house that has 4,000 furnitures in it. Well, first you're going to go to that house and delete one of the furnitures so that it's no longer at the furniture limit but just below it. Now you're going to go back to the house where you built the room that was still empty. Also make sure to place the furniture that you deleted in the other house. So I deleted a chair and now I'm going to place one more chair over here. And I'm going to go into X-ray mode. X-ray mode allows you to select furniture that are behind the wall and allows you to see everything. Now that I'm in X-ray mode, I'm going to select all of the furnitures. Select the entire room that you want to clone, the room that is still empty in the other house. Now that you've selected all of the furnitures, you're going to clone them. Press the clone button and press confirm. Now that you've cloned it, you're going to delete the clone. Next, you're going to go out of build mode and go to the house menu. Now you're going to select the house that has 4,000 furniture in it, the house that was still unfinished, the house that you want to clone the room to. Now that you've selected that house, you're going to go back into build mode but keep the house menu open and press the undo button. Now a message will pop up asking you to confirm, but don't press anything yet. Don't press cancel or confirm. You're going to go press on this green stroke. It's the go button, the button that will transfer you to the other house. And when you're in the house, you're going to go back into build mode and press the confirm button. Once you've pressed confirm, you're going to go to the room that used to be empty and it should now be filled with the room that you decorated. Now because you use the exact same house and the exact same room, it's now in the exact position that you want it to be in. Now all you have to do is just go and grab the chair or whatever item it was that you deleted and place it back right where it used to be at. Now there is one downside at it because you now can no longer place any more furniture in your house or edit it, where you can still move things around but you cannot place any new items. So make sure that check the entire house and see if it's all finished and how you want it to be. And that is how you can go over the build limit and how you can finish the house that you've always wanted to finish. Now let's talk about the second method. the method that allows you to place an infinite amount of furniture in your house. Now, the second method might be a bit more complicated, but if you ask me, it's just really cool to have a house that has like 16,000 furnitures in it. So let's say you want a house of 16,000 furnitures. Then what you're gonna need is 4 houses, because 4 times 4 is 16. And you can place 4,000 furnitures in one house. And in each of those 4 houses, you're gonna build one section. So in house 1 we'll have section A, and that can be the kitchen and the dining area. And then house 2 has, for example, the bedroom and the bathroom, and so on. But in each house you place 3,999 furnitures just below the furniture limit, and then eventually you'll put them together into one house, and that one house will then have all of those furnitures combined. Okay, so I have a tiny house here, and as you can see there are 4 sections, and each of them has 4,000 furnitures. Now, I didn't decorate those sections very well because I'm just explaining it. I built this house so that I could explain it. But if you're gonna make an actual world of 16,000 furnitures, then those sections are obviously going to be a lot larger than I have them here. But here I just use tiny sections, rooms. So in house 1 you're gonna have section A, house 2, section B, etc. And then eventually you put them all together into one house. Okay, so what do you exactly need to do? So first you're going to go to house 1. House 1 with section A, first section, or however you want to call it. What you're going to do next is you're going to delete the entire house. You're going to sell all furniture. Don't select it, just press this button that says sell all furniture. And then you're going to have to confirm. Once you've pressed confirm, you'll probably have a lot of lag. So they're just going to have to wait a little bit until all the furniture is gone. Then what you're going to do is you're going to go out of build mode and go to the house menu. Then you're going to press on the next house, house 2, and then go back into build mode, but then press the undo button. Now you can see this tiny green stroke at the bottom. That's the go button, and you're going to have to press that button so that you go to the next house. Now once you're in the next house, house 2, you're going to have to go into build mode and then press confirm. Now it may take a minute or two because it takes quite a while for 4,000 furnitures to load in, so don't worry if your game is slow, because that's usual. And now house 2 has both section A and B all together, so they're together in one house. And if you list it for trade and trade it with an alt account or a friend, you can see the furniture count and you'll see that it's nearly 8,000. And what you're going to do next is you're just going to repeat that. You're just going to delete house 2 and go to house 3 and undo the action, and then you have section A, B and C all together in house 3, and repeat until you have all the houses together into one house. Now this method might also be a bit risky, because in the process you have to delete your house, and if you disconnect at that time, or you get kicked out of the game, or there's an update or whatever, then you'll be kicked out of the game and the undo button will be reset. So if you then rejoin the game, the undo button will no longer work and your entire house might be gone. So I will not recommend doing this with your favorite build, as there is a slight chance that you'll lose it.
Yo, what's up, man? Wait, what happened to your login streak? Did you lose it?
Yeah, I don't really care about the login streak anymore.
You don't care about login streak, bro? Look at mine.
What, how many do you have? Oh,
Um,
that's over a
yeah,
year.
I can explain. Um,
That's
so
a
I
lot.
can't have a routine in real life, but I can play Adopt Me for a year straight, nearly 2. Oh my god. I mean, it's fair, this is my highest.
I lost it
Oh wait,
in
I'm so
bed.
close to another diamond deck. All right.
Okay, so gonna list out some trade.
Betrayed? Okay.
Yes. Okay, go in.
Okay, I'll go in, I'll go in. It's a house.
It's out.
Um, I don't know if I was meant wait, oh, I'm lagging. What the hell? Oh my god. Wow. I just went into free cam. I'm lagging.
Yeah, that is a small problem. You see, the more furniture you place in house, the more lag there is, and the more time it takes your device to load it all in. So, for example, if I enter this tiny house that has zero furniture, it takes a few seconds to load in. But if I enter a house that has 4,000 furnitures in it, it takes a lot more time to load in. So slower, and there will be more lag and all. And if you place too many furnitures, you might even get kicked out of the game. So I would not recommend building houses with hundreds of thousands of furnitures in it, because that might just crash the game. I just think that it's really cool to be able to place as many furnitures in house as you want. And I really hope that this video was helpful and all. And if you have any video ideas or suggestions, I'd love to hear your ideas, so make sure to let me know. And I'll see you guys again in the next video.